Hey, what's going on YouTube? Kentucky here, and today I'm going to be commentating over a battle I had a few days ago with a friend of mine named Alex. We are in this league together where we're doing a draft league competition to determine the order of our, quote-unquote gyms. If you don't know what a draft league is, it's kind of hard to explain. If you've ever seen the UCL, the GBA, it's similar to that, only we don't have like a points tier system. What we do is we basically just draft 3 Pokemon from each tier, 3 from OU, 3 from UU, and then 3 from RU, and we can put NU and PU into the same tier together, so we get 3 from full of those. And the goal is, each week we face a different opponent, and we have to try to prepare the best we can for our whoever we think they're gonna bring. Alex had a choice between Tapu Bulu, Magnezone, Mantine, Crocodile, Chandelure, Fortress, Nidoking, Hawlucha, Haxorus, Relicanth, Dodrio, and the Nibbles man himself, Nuzleaf. And I drafted kind of a lower tier draft, just because most of my favorite things are RU and below. So my draft consists of regular Metagross, Kingdra, Staraptor, Scizor, Porygon 2, Milotic, Gallade, Espeon, Lucario, Beedrill, Meowstic, and Rhydon. Now, and similar with the UCL, if you've ever watched it, we give our teams names. My team name is the Louisville Lucarios, which is why I drafted Lucario. And I drafted Gallade because, that's my mascot mon. And I believe Alex, forgive me Alex if I'm wrong, I'm 99% sure he's the Cleveland Cavaliers. I can check right quick, just to make sure. Yes, it is the Cleveland Cavaliers. Sorry about that. I really wanted to record this live, but my modded 3DS with the capture card didn't come in until literally the day after the battle. So I'm going to have to just do my best to comment over what happened. The reason you see only 5 mons on each team right now is because we originally had the battle going, and there was a communication error, so we basically had to replicate it the best we could. The missing mon on my team is Porygon 2, and he's missing his Dodrio. They were both dead. They didn't really have a whole lot to do with the damage, what damage was dealt after the fact of the DC. So we're gonna get right into it. Okay, so right here is where the battle actually begins. This is where it actually happens. We're gonna this is exactly what happened right when the communication error happened. I got an SD up because in the previous battle I had Toxic Spikes on his side of the field, and I knew he was probably going to Rapid Spin, so I went ahead and set up a Swords Dance. And on this turn I EQ it. 3 main things on his team that I was worried about, and I was right about him bringing all of them, were Chandelure, Tapu Bulu, and Fortress, because I wasn't really thinking too much, I guess, and I didn't bring a single Fire Stab mon, so I knew Fortress was just free to come in, and pretty much Bulu was as well, even though I had a fair few kind of steel types, but he has Chandelure to counter those steel types, so I knew he was going to bring that. Beyond that, everything else here was kind of a surprise to me. I don't manage to OHKO the Mantine as expected. According to damage calcs, it would have done a max of 66%. I believe right here, I don't remember if I Earthquaked, because I might have predicted the Chandelure. Sends out Bulu. Get that grassy terrain going. Yeah, I Earthquake predicting the Chandelure because I thought he might think I'm just going to close combat again to try and get rid of the Mantine. But I guess he didn't want to bring it in on a potential Earthquake. I think here I clicked Blaze Kick, hoping to outspeed, but I don't because of the Tailwind. And I pretty much just have to let him kill me for recoil damage on that Wood Hammer. Getting the lefty's recovery. Or I'm sorry, grassy terrain recovery. So I'm sending my Milotic out just because it's my defensive wall, and I'm trying to... Yeah, I don't really have anything else to switch into it, to be honest. Yeah, I didn't make the best plays here. Oh boy. I mainly just needed to safe switch into Ao Kuang, my Kingdra, so I could try and fire off a flash cannon. That's why I did the Milo's thing, I'm sorry. And to get as much recoil off as possible so I could possibly finish it with flash cannon here. Now after this battle I was thinking I should have known he was going to switch and just clicked focus energy. But then again, if I focus energy on the Mantine on the switch, he's still probably going to get a Tailwind off. Actually, I don't think he would. Never mind. Never mind. No, I was thinking about if I should focus energy here or not. But if he gets a Tailwind up, I'm dead anyway. So I might as well just try and kill this thing and hope that my scope lens comes in with a flash cannon crit on this Bulu, because I'm at -2 special attack right now. Sorry, I'm just trying to remember everything that happened a few days ago. I go for the flash cannon, does absolutely nothing. And Kingdra, I believe, goes down here. No, we actually live. And I have to go for another hopeful crit flash cannon, even though it's not going to do jack diddly shit. And no recovery. Putting all my eggs in this basket with the flash cannon. Does absolutely nothing. I'm really hoping I can do better with my next opponent. My next opponent is my friend Dave. I'll read off his draft list after this. So my last mod is a 13 HP Espeon. Go for the Psychic. Just, you know, doing something. And that's the game. Good game to Alex. I'm looking forward to battling him again sometime. Maybe sometime on the channel. And my next opponent, like I said, is my friend Dave. His draft is also scary. Let me read off what he's bringing to the table. Alright, his draft consists of Tapu Fini, Marowak, Alola form, Porygon Z, Latios, Delmise, Bisharp, Silvally, Mega Venusaur, Dugtrio Alolan form, Ariados, Golurk, and Lantern. So an equally tough to deal with draft for my RU looking ass team. Be sure you give that like and subscribe button a little tickle, little fondle if you would. I would really appreciate it. And y'all have a good one.